Hello everybody, Zeno here, and even though I've made a video on this a long time ago, I feel like it's now a perfect time to bring it up again. Sega, if you want easy money, you need to do this. So yeah, I had way too much fun making that little clip, but exactly what they just need to do, exactly what that was. They just need to easily port these two freaking games to the Nintendo Switch, and they will be pouring in cash, they'll be pouring in money because they'll be two, I would like to say, critically acclaimed Sonic games. People have their differences about it, but regardless, people would buy it anyway, of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 for the Switch, bringing it on the go. Awesome high-speed action, 3D platforming right there on the Switch. Chow Gardens, you got them covered on the go right then and there. It would be fantastic. And to even put it even better, even if they want to be cheap, they could easily take the freaking Christian Whitehead ports of Sonic 1, 2, and let him get the green light on Sonic 3. Boom, port them all to the Switch. I don't want them on my phone. In fact, they're actually really hard to get on the phone right now. Unnecessarily hard, but port those things to the Switch. It'll run them like nothing. You already got Sonic Mania working. You already ported Sonic CD to PC that uses the same engine. Just port all those to the Switch, and the rest of the Sonic Classic games remade on the PC, and boom. Money, 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 money. I don't know how to make this any more clear. I'd rather have Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 port to the Switch a little bit more. It'd give me a little bit more to play on there, even though there's tons of other games I could play, but I'm that kind of guy who replays Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 all the time across the year, and having it anywhere I go, especially if I'm on my lunch at work or I'm just somewhere out, like if I ever take the bus in the future. There's just so many different places where this game could be easily played and just shared across the place. I mean, you could even make it easy. It's not that hard to control that game with one controller. You could easily do split screen on the Switch. You want to show somebody the weirdness of Sonic Adventure 2 for battle mode? Boom, each person takes a Joy-Con and has an awesome time racing or treasure hunting or fighting or Chow racing. You could even have it where you can transfer or connect to each other's Chow Gardens and have them race each other online or locally. There's just tons and tons and tons of ambition here. The fact that these are just really, really old game modes and play styles that have been here for almost 20 years. It's another whole reason why, unlike Sonic Team, they need to take an idea from their old team, because I'm pretty sure their teams change over the years. Can't be the same group of people making this for years and years and years and years. They need to take an idea from these old types of 3D platformers and revitalize the series in a brand new way. Now, I don't know if there's still a whole rumor on Sonic Adventure being remade, but just having these as even like legacy stopgaps while they're making something. They got to be making something. There's nothing that's going on right now. There hasn't been a game. There's only been a movie. Sonic Team Racing was the last game to come out if you don't count anything mobile. There is a huge Sonic drought right now, and it's extremely bizarre because within the past 15 years, there's a period in between Sonic 06 and 2010 where we got multiple Sonic games every year. They were coming out for the DS. They were coming out for the Xbox 360. They had, in the same year, 3 different games come out in 2006. They had Sonic 06. They had, they had a DS game come out. They had Sonic Riders. They had Sonic and the Secret Rings. They had tons of stuff ready to go. They split Sonic Team's team all over the place, and I know that was a bad thing, but if they hired more members to kind of dedicate themselves to create certain types of games, they could be releasing Sonic content all over the place. And with the whole success of the movie coming out right now would be a better time than ever before to start ramping up production on Sonic content, even if it's rehashing old content on new systems, because they aren't doing that for some godforsaken reason. They need to hurry and get Sonic's new gen game, because they only had one game that came out for the Xbox One and the PS4, if you really think about it, and that was Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania, if you count that. I guess I would count that, but like one that would take advantage of today's graphics. Sonic Forces was the only one, and out of the fact that the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, or what I like to call the Sexbox, that's already coming out supposedly this year. So with all of that, they just need to get on the freaking high horse. They need to hire people. Sega knows that it's making money. They need to get off the freaking high horse and start making some freaking games. I don't know. This was a huge energetic rant. I'm on tons of caffeine right now, and I'm still really, really happy that I made that little tiny clip, which I might post separately on my video channel, so expect that. But again, we need to push as fans. Push the social media as much as you can. Make them acknowledge we want these things to happen, and it shouldn't take a lot of effort. They just need a small porting team to take this basic code, revitalize it. I mean, if you really think about it, if they got Sonic Adventure 2 to run on Linux, they can get it to run on Android, and if they get it to run on Android, they can make it work on the Switch kernel, which would be an easy porting job, and boom, Sonic Adventure was already made for the PC, you can port it to the Switch. Sonic Adventure 2 was already made for the PC, you can port it to the Switch. Technically, you could take Sonic Generations and port that to the Switch too. I mean, it's so easy, and they're not doing it, and it's pissing me off. I don't know. I'm going to stop before I explode. So I hope you enjoyed this high-energy rant. And share it with your friends, like it if you liked it. And until next time, Xeno is out of here.